I had no intentions at the beginning of like getting baptized because I was already baptized as a baby. But I think mainly to me it was like more of a promise than anything else to make sure that like I'm gonna continue down this path. So my name is Patrick. I was born in the Philippines just because I remember like my mom always taking me to church. From there, she just started teaching me how to pray and like who to pray for, how to pray. I thought, show up every Sunday, be a good person. I thought that was plenty, right? Started going to Willow around 2014, and throughout my time, I just kind of, showed up every Sunday. I guess the best way to describe it is that I was like a consumer. I kind of like tend to stay on my own and I don't mind it. Started Rooted, and that's kind of like where it changed because like I wasn't expecting much when I first started Rooted. I think it was like my third or fourth week. I was going like, it was the hardest thing I ever had to go through, and I never told anybody what was going on in my life. I think it was like the right time, the right place, because we were like in the basement on a couch. I broke down and just let it all out, and they were like the right people to be there at that time. Certain people's in our group that just show up, we became family, and just like the group is just there. I think it was God, because it doesn't make sense that we would have that like kind of bond. Not having them, I'd feel really alone, and I never thought I would say that because I'm so used to being alone. Root is 10 weeks, and at the end of it, I just felt the urge to like get baptized and start new, fresh, and like really put my faith out there, because as an adult, it was like a new promise signaling to God, like, hey, this is what I'm doing to show that I'm going to continue down this path. I don't know, I went under thinking like, God, please God bless me, like help me get through everything. I was just nervous. Am I going to be able to keep this promise? Am I going to be able to do it? But as soon as I got lifted up, I forgot all of like whatever I was worrying about. And just like, I felt comfort, felt refreshed, felt clean. I was curious at the beginning, and then now I'm like kind of applying everything that I learned and Rooted. Instead of just showing up every Sunday, I have like morning routines now, like that I'll read through the Bible, I'll take time out of my day to pray. I'll be working through an email, I'm like, start praying, because like I don't know how I'm gonna answer this email. I'm hungry, I don't know what to eat, start praying about that. So it's just slowly becoming a habit, just having that constant conversation with God throughout my day. We still actually see each other every Saturday. Like if we're not doing Bible study, we're meeting at a coffee house, just see how everything is. Stepping out of my comfort zone when I joined Rooted, realizing that like you have to be active within your faith. And it was like one of the ways that I thought like I would do it as a promise that I'm gonna continue this route and be a part of my faith.